Welcome to BacklashTV. I'm Jed.
I'm Ben.
Today we're going to be doing a mystery tackle box opening and review. We aren't going to be testing out the baits today. We're just going to be going over what's in this month of August.
We just got back from the lake and then pond hopping. My MTB box came, so we figured we'd unbox it and kind of talk to you about what's in it, how we fish it, and just about MTB in particular.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
Alright guys, so I have the MTB Pro box. A little information about this box: it's $25 a month and you're guaranteed, I think, $45 in return or somewhere around there. So either way, you're getting more than what you pay for. Like Jed said, this is the August box, so let's go ahead and get into it. In every box you get your Dibble Digest, pretty much just a few things, different techniques, how to fish it, where to fish, what to look for when you're fishing, just different things in every single one. Like this one has how to rig a punch rig, fishing lipless night fishing, and 3 ways to fish in the grass. And it'll just
Generally,
we'll go through and tell you about it.
Generally, the book is about what's in the box. It kind of tells you how to use the baits.
And then you'll get your card of how much each bait was. I think this one was around $42.
Yeah.
Is what I got in return. You want to go ahead and take the first one?
Sure. Right on top we have a Wrecking Crawl. It actually looks pretty good. It's green on top, but it's got a gray on the bottom.
It's a $4 bait for that pack. And another thing about the Pro Box, you get full bags of plastics. You don't just get sample sizes like you would with the regular MTB box. So that's another plus about getting the Pro, and it's $10 more, so it's really not that much more. Next one we have a Bagley spinnerbait. This is the 3/8 ounce. Let's see how much this was. $8. It's purple and black. It has some glitter on there. I don't really know how I feel about this bait just right off the bat. For me personally, it kind of looks a little cheap, but we'll just have to try it and see how it goes.
Alright, next we have some KVD. These are just some crawl imitations. The thing about most KVDs, they're coffee scented. And I don't know how I feel about coffee scented because I don't think a fish will find that attractive. But I don't know. They're a pretty good brown color though. You'd use these for like
really anything.
Yeah, you could use them as trailers,
Texas rig, Carolina rig, punching like he said.
Jig head. You can do whatever you want.
And then back to the spinnerbait real quick. I didn't really tell you like how I fish it. A lot of times I'll parallel grass with this, or I'll pull it in between, like if you have multiple trees sticking up in the water, I'll pull it through that. You can even jig these on the bottom, but I don't really throw them like that. I've heard of people doing it, but it's a very versatile bait. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. But yeah, so we got 2 crawls and a spinnerbait. Oh, that's just a card. Got your Snapchat card in there. We got Snapchat. Alright, so this is a heavy metal tungsten punching rig. I like tungsten because it's a lot smaller. Like this is probably a 1/2 ounce. Yeah, this is a 1/2 ounce, and it's, I don't know, probably half the size of a 1/2 ounce lead weight. It's supposed to be better for the environment too. It's good colors. It's looks like green pumpkin with some blue in there. But you just throw a trailer on here and just punch with it. Really, it's and a bobber stop. You'll need a bobber stop with it, but looks good. I don't really punch a lot, but it's something I want to start doing. You want to pick the next one?
Sure. These are bobber stops. These came in the box for the punching rig, but you could obviously use them to stop your bobber.
Good job, Jed. Good job.
Yeah.
Shoot, I had something else to say about this.
Explain what punching is.
Pretty much punching is, real quick, it's a black Okeechobee crawl. That's the color. Pretty much punching is just when you have those thick mat layers, or you have, can even be in thick grass or even lily pads. You pretty much want a heavy weight, and you'll kind of give it a little higher of a flip or a cast, so when it comes down, it punches, like the name says, it punches through the cover and can present itself to the fish below whatever you're fishing. So it's definitely an advantage. I've never done it before. I just haven't really ventured to do it. Oh yeah, another thing with these pro boxes, most of the time they'll send you, if you get Texas rigs, they'll send you the hooks, or not Texas rigs. If you get like soft plastics, they'll send you hooks with it or weights with it a lot of times. Just like with this punch rig, they sent you bobber stops with it.
But the hooks are
kind of hit and miss. It just depends on what they want to do. I've only had one box where really nothing was the same, and it just didn't make sense why they put some of this stuff together. But it's all pretty much quality stuff. Like I was saying, here's a flipping hook. It's a 5-aught. I've never heard of this brand, but it would be fine with the crawls, and that's pretty much I think what they sent it for. Are these crawls? I would imagine you'd put it on the bigger ones because it's a 5-aught hook. But and when you flip with a flipping hook, always tie a snell knot. It increases your hookup ratio, and they are pretty simple knots to tie. So if you take the next one.
All right. This is a BD series. It's a popper, which
it's interesting though.
It's got an extremely little mouth. I don't know if you can see that. Its popping mouth is like super tiny. It's a top water, which is what a popper is. Generally, I would fish these around cover. I wouldn't really throw them into like lily pads because they have exposed trebles, and that's not very fun. You get it stuck constantly. You wouldn't really want to throw a popper out in the open. Generally, that's more for your spooks or your buzz baits, but poppers are good around cover, just not in cover.
Last one I think is, what is this brand? Persusis 110.
It's Jinko.
Okay, it's a Jinko suspending jerk bait, 110 millimeters. It's a ½ ounce. It's kind of an odd color. I don't really throw this color, but it'd be something to try, I guess. I would assume it'd be better for smallmouth than largemouth because in my personal opinion, they like gold better. But yeah, not really much to say about this. This is nice to throw when clear water or when it's kind of just a slow day. You can work this really slow and it'll just sit at that level to which you stop it. A lot of times they'll sink slower. Normally suspending, they don't always just stay right there. A lot of times they'll sink super slow. They don't ever really rise though. So
there's two more things in the box. It comes with a sticker.
Every MTB box comes with a different sticker.
This is this sticker matches the Wreck and Crawl logo. I don't know what you'd use that for.
Yeah,
stick it on your wall.
I guess
maybe.
if you are into stickers, that's your thing.
And then it came with a little tube of it's garlic flavoring. Basically, you can put it on a bait and it'll make it smell like garlic.
Or you can just dump it in your, I would assume, I don't know if these come with scent. Yeah, juice with stank. I don't know. I don't really know what
Stank means. I want to smell them.
So I don't really know what this would be for. I guess you could just add more stank to your stank.
The juice.
Oh yeah, those have some stank. But we'll just run through super quick. We stopped telling you how much all the baits were, so we'll just run through super quick. The spinner B, $8 for this. What is it? Your Perseus bait. I think I call it Perseus, but I think it's Perseus.
Yeah.
This is $9. I think this is the most expensive thing. Really not a lot of high priced items in this box. I know a lot of times you'll get up to words of. I got an $18 bait on one of them. The top water. This was $8. The punching rig was $5.50. The wrecking crawl, those were $4 for the pouch. The baby rodent, the Strike Kings. So I don't know why they call it a rodent, but it's $4.50. Then you got the flipping hook, which was $1.50. And then the pegs were $1.50, and then the garlic scent I think was just free. So I think altogether if you added up, I think we added up.
It was like $42.70 or something.
So not a bad box. Definitely some good summertime stuff. Getting into fall, it'll be good too with these crawls. They'll start munching on those. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a lot of talking and really not much of
fishing.
Yeah, fishing. Actually, there was no fishing. So we will do MTB challenge with this box in particular, just to see how it performs. We're gonna try and pick like a kind of an overcast day where we can really try out the moving baits and the top water and the crawls. I'm particularly excited about the punching bait, but really when we do MTB slams, it's we're gonna try and do just random picking of the baits. Either we'll just close our eyes and grab one, or we'll put it on the roulette app. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. You want to add anything?
No, I mean, hopefully, maybe this will persuade you to make your first purchase. You can always, you don't have to buy one every month. You can always cancel your subscription.
I think they have a 1 day. I think they have a 1 day or a 1 month.
1 month, 3 month, and a year, I think.
And 6 months. I think they go every 3 months, and then 1 month. But all in all, it's a good. I think it's a good business. It's run honestly. I've never gotten under $40 of stuff. And real quick, open it back up. They have. I don't know if you want to call it a challenge or just like, you pretty much just catch a fish, you put the length on social media, and then you tag them in it. And it's like every keeper, a 6-inch panfish, 12-inch trout, 14-inch bass, 16-inch walleye, and everything else is 18. So that's another fun thing about it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.
Thanks for watching.
Hold on.